Well, today I'm back with another video product review, and it's another important tool that I use often, especially during my self-filming. It is the Charmast 26,800 milliamp portable power bank. A power bank, you ask? Now, how does that help you while you're self-filming? Well, I'm going to be getting into that a little bit later. First, I'm going to do an unboxing, show you the features of this portable power bank, and then I'm going to show you how I use it, and we're going to be doing some testing on it. So as I mentioned, we have a Charmast 26,800 milliamp power bank. Inside the box, have a nice protective casing. Actually has some foam in this case. And we have the power bank inside here. We also get an assortment of cables and actually a lightning adapter for Apple products. Have some paperwork. There's a model number W2002P. Well, the outside of the power bank is a black matte finish. Has almost like a rubber texture to it. Easy to grip. This is a pretty good size power bank, and for 26,800 milliamps, it's going to be. On the back here, we have some more information. As you can see up here, we have some of the ins, and we have a lightning in, we have a type C, and then we have 3 different USB outputs. Over here we have micro in for charging. On this side we have a battery indicator. If you push that button, it lights up and it shows we're at full charge. So as I mentioned earlier, you get 3 different cables with this, plus the lightning adapter for Apple products. So that covers your Samsung products, your Apple products, and then you have 2 cables for USB to micro USB for charging. So as I promised, I want to tell you how I use the portable power bank. And of course, the standard use is to recharge your devices, your iPads, your iPhones, and even while on stand during the cold weather, it can adversely affect your battery. It's nice to have the extra power to know that you're going to have enough to get through the whole hunt. Not on my phone a lot, but when you do want to use it for mapping software. You want to have power and you want to have it charged. But I use this for a whole lot more. I have an assortment of power banks that I use throughout the season, and I use them to power my action cameras. Up here I'll post a link of a video I showed on my self-filming setup, and in that I'll go into more in-depth instructions on how I use the action cameras. But in general, the action cameras are rolling from the time I get into the stand until I leave the hunt, and sometimes it's an all-day hunt. Action cameras are notorious for poor battery life. I power them with these power banks. I set up a couple different angles. I put the action cameras on loop mode, and I have them recording non-stop the whole time I'm hunting, so that way I have not missing the action. So I have the power bank all topped off here with power. It's at full charge, and I have a little experiment set up here. I actually have 3 of my action cameras. I'm gonna power each of these action cameras, set them up here, do a little time lapse. I've removed the batteries from the action cameras. I've actually taken them off of the power save mode, off the screensaver mode. The LCD screen is going to be on the entire time, and they're going to be on loop recording. They're just going to record. I'm going to see if I'm going to record 3-4 hours worth of time lapse. 3 action cameras all powered solely by this power bank. We'll see how it does. the power bank passed its test. We were able to power all 3 of these action cameras for 4 hours, or a little over 4 hours with this, and we're still showing about half power, 50% power with this. So it passed its test. It's going to serve its purpose for me. I'm going to clean this experiment up a little bit, and then I want to give you my final thoughts and go over some last details and features of this Charmast power bank. Well, thanks for sticking around here to the end. I want to wrap up the review with just a few other features that this Charmast power bank has. And one of those is it does have a smart charge port. Of the 3 USB ports, one is colored orange, and that is for smart charging 3.0. If your device is capable of that, this is compatible, and it can deliver the right amount of charge to quickly charge your device without damaging it or overcharging it. Another thing I wanted to touch on is its slim design. This Charmast compared to, I have a RAV Power that's 26,800 also. The Charmast is slightly bigger in size, as you can see, but the big difference is the slim design of the Charmast. It is actually about half as thin as what the RAV Power is. And that's great design for sticking in your pocket or to put it in your pack or whatever. The Charmast thin design, I like that. As you can see, it passed its test that I put it through. I'm going to continue to use it, but I think it's going to do everything I need it to do. Another thing I like is its price right. It is budget friendly, and I like that. An economical price tag on something that's going to work. I like that. Well, I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, you can put them down in the comments. Check out the description. There's always lots of information that I put down in the description. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next video.